Hey, Mr. Tyrannos Senpai. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Tyrannos? Hello, everyone in chat. I hope you are all having a fantastic day today. As you guys can see, it is March 18th. It is not March 19th. So down here, join us March 18th at 11 a.m. to hear from the devs. That's 11 a.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. my time. Nonetheless, time zones, am I right? How are we all doing today, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today we are going to see our first taste of the Prehistoric Kingdom Alpha and to hear what the developers have to say. We are going to obviously be on their Critivo Twitch, so if you want to watch this away from my live stream, you're more than welcome to go pop over to Critivo's Twitch and check out that way. We've got 188 people in here right now. Everyone leave a like whilst you're here. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. And welcome everyone to the stream. Let's see who's here. Canada, that's it. Canada, eh? Jason, Jurassic, Zybrius, Notorious Nugget, Jamal, Helen, Enderlight, Poggist of Eagles, Elite, Nightmare Spine, Dino Mullins, Donald, Marber, Hydroraptor, Liam, Anomalia, Tyrannos again, just staying home today, enjoying the safety of my house and day off. Good. Safety of the house is always, it's what I like to prefer. It's my favourite thing. But it does start in, I think, 4 minutes time. So we're going to stay on the screen a little bit, listen to their amazing soundtrack. And then we'll pop over. Just want to double check that I've got, yeah, okay, I've got it popped up. So that's fine. Pixie, Roblox, Naom, Veloci, my man, how you doing? Or is it Veloci or Veloci? Because I heard you say Veloci, but I thought it was Veloci. Horizon, hello, Jurassic, Andreas, Lurinosaurus. We're on 212 likes, nearly 200 people in here. Thank you so much. The hype is absolutely real, guys. I really cannot wait for the Prehistoric Kingdom Alpha coming at 6 p.m. I think it is tomorrow. So this time tomorrow, basically. No, it's 8 p.m. tomorrow. I think it's 8 p.m. tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to have to double check that. If there's any Prehistoric Kingdom developers in the chat, just let me know when it comes out tomorrow, GMT time. But this time tomorrow, the hype will be insane. I'll hopefully have a Camp Cretaceous video out tomorrow for you guys. That's obviously the main priority for now. But also, because Prehistoric Kingdom will be coming out, we will also do a live stream. And I think I'll record that live stream and upload it as a video the next day. That's my current plan. If you have anything better ideas, do let me know in chat. I'm trying to catch up with chat. Started on my Critivo. Is it started? There's no way it started. Has it started? Let me double check. No, it hasn't started. It hasn't started as of yet. Now, let me double check the Discord. Hold on. I had no clue it started. Huh. So that's where I should put... No, that's not it, right? That's not the one. Huh. They're streaming on MyCryTV, but they must have been just testing. Which channel is on? It's not MyCryTV. Pretty sure it isn't. It will air on the official Critivo Twitch. Okay, it will be on the official Critivo. Okay, so it will be on this one for sure. It will be on that one for sure. MH6 said that. Yeah, we just gotta wait for it to start. Hold on. Oh, it's starting. Yay! Oh, we've got to wait again. What's going on? Why have I got double audio? Ah, okay. I've got it there as well. Alright, sweet. Is it just me or does the audio sound a bit weird? I'm going to refresh it. Sorry, I'm not a professional streamer. It looks like we do actually have 9 minutes to go still. But obviously, everybody's excited. There is mega hype for this. I'm absolutely blown away. This is incredible. I'm excited. I really am excited. We have 226 people here. Hope you are all doing well. Any news about E750? There's quite a bit of news that I won't really talk about. Just, you know, to avoid spoilers and stuff. So I have to play the alpha tomorrow. Me too, Horizon. Me too. 6 years. 6 years comes down to this, Jesse. 6 years. It's crazy. I can't lie. It really is crazy that I've waited 6 years to play this game. And ever since the start, you know, I didn't think much of it because it didn't really look amazing, and that's fine. It's very early prototype that was, and now it looks like it could be one of the best games of the year, dinosaur-wise, that is. And you know, I'm excited. It's a little bit emotional. When are you going to stream on Twitch again? I have no clue. I'll probably stream on Twitch when Prehistoric Kingdom comes out, because that's all I'll be playing. So as soon as I will be playing it, you know, I'll be doing builds. They will take hours to do. So I'll probably stream on Twitch and record it and then upload it to YouTube later down the line. Do you like vitamin C? I don't know. I found out I'm anemic recently. So I think I should be getting my vitamin C. What's my favourite dinosaur? The Giganotosaurus by far. Do you think Prehistoric Kingdom will come to console? Loads of people have always, you know, wanted it to happen. Probably later down the line. Not right now, not in the next year or so, maybe later down the line. 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, it's 2015 or 2014. I think they started work on 2014 and the first playable prototype was 2015, and I was playing it. I think I was playing it. I remember playing the demo, the early demo, with the Jurassic patch. That was the first time I played it, and then that was before I even became a YouTuber. It was amazing. I'm a big fan. Wish we could see your face more. Hold on. I've got to turn this shit down. Okay. I'm getting used to these glasses. Hello. I hope you are all doing well today. Hope you are doing well. I just repeat myself. Don't mind the haircut and stuff. It's lockdown, okay? It's lockdown haircut. I apologise. But yeah. They said they have no intention of releasing... No intentions. Okay, so no intentions right now then. Yeah, it was something that was being thrown about. Some people wanted it and somebody didn't. Or not didn't, but, you know, it depends on capability. Consoles aren't really amazing for gaming anymore. Favourite dinosaur in Camp Cretaceous? Probably the Baryonyx. Slowly got better. Roblox Nerd! Psycho, hello, how are we all doing? Can we see the jellyfish? You want to see Ernie and Bernie? I think Ernie and Bernie are sleeping right now. Hold on. I don't know if you can tell. No, okay. Well, Ernie and Bernie are sleeping up there. My pet jellyfish, basically. Yeah, they sleep up there right now. But yeah, I don't usually wear glasses. Okay, just saying it now. But it helps me with the screens. I'm in front of screens all the time. And don't forget, buy Swerve merchandise. Come on, buy Swerve merchandise. I know somebody out there wants to buy it. You should buy it. You should buy it. Definitely buy it. We'll have a new design on my birthday, actually, on April 10th. So yeah, we'll get a new design going out. Sorry, Belly, we're not looking for any mods at this point, and you won't get mod by spamming the chat. To the Silver, hello. Nice glasses, thank you. They're literally just screen protective glasses because I'm always in front of screens. So the best way to try and sort out my eyes is to do that. I like all dinosaurs, I have to tell you. Exactly. Love the dinosaurs. Do you feel good? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I like glasses, kind of. Swerve merch? Exactly. Swerve merch. Hey, no worries, Carter. Good luck on your channel, buddy. Buddy. God, I'm stumbling my words. It's the excitement. It's the excitement for Prehistoric Kingdom. Let's turn it up a bit more. Alright, it's getting a bit hot. I'll put my fan on. Okay, it's not me farting, I promise. It's my squeaky chair. Where do I buy merch? There will be a link in the description down below to go and buy merch. You know, it's cheap, affordable merch. I've made it as cheap as possible. I don't care about profits when it comes to that. I really don't. So I've made it as cheap as possible so you guys can buy the merch. Yeah. Well, at least I made it cheap compared to what the English hoodies and tops usually sell for. I've made it as cheap as possible so you're able to buy merch. And yeah, because I just care about people having the designs. It's one thing that I've always wanted, is people to have my own designs, and it's crazy. It really is crazy. How long have you been waiting for Prehistoric Kingdom? 6 years. 6 or 5 years. Oh, Giganotosaurus has to come to Prehistoric Kingdom eventually, surely. And probably, if they do DLCs, it'll probably be one of the first. Dennis and Adrian. Yeah, Veloci actually put a link to the merch in the chat if you want to click that and check out the merch. Is there a 30-second delay? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry with the 30-second delay. I don't know why. I think I accidentally have it switched on my streaming. In order to get rid of it, I think I have to stop streaming, which I'm not going to do. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just my internet. Yeah, thank you, Geordie. Thank you. Thank you, Talia. That means a lot. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Is this game free? No, it's currently, I think, $20, but to get the alpha version, it's $80 or somewhere abouts. I like your cut, G. No, I haven't had a haircut in like 7 months. Lockdown. We can't go. Actually, April 12th. I'll be 20 years old during April 12th. Damn. April 12th, 2 days after my 20th birthday, the hairdressers open up again. The barbers, so I'll go get my hair cut. Not then, but probably that week. Such a cool game it is. Thank you, Internal. Thank you. I think there might be a slight delay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not great at streaming. Second favourite dinosaur. I never really given it a thought, to be honest. Favourite dinosaur is the Giga, for sure. Oh yeah, me too, Jamal. Me too. Alpha is going to be lit. It is. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Love your glasses? Thank you. This is incredibly loud for me. Of course, Tyrannos Senpai. Of course. You are well known across the community. By the way, I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Look, 37,012 subscribers. What is going on? Thank you. Thank you so much for 37,000 subscribers. Wow. I don't know, man. I get a little bit emotional when I look at how many people actually have subbed to the channel. It's amazing. It really is amazing. And we got 301 people in this stream right now. Man, I don't know how to thank you guys for all of the support recently. I really don't. Hold on. That's not me. I promise it's my chair. That's the first thing. If I ever get a good pay slip coming through soon, I'm going to buy a new chair. Well, I might actually ask for it for my birthday. Sadra. Is it Sadra or Sadra? Hello, Ian. I approve of this stream. Thank you. Let's keep reaching for the stars. Oh, of course. We're not going to stop anytime soon. We're just going to keep going, man. We're still going to keep going. We're going to have fun. And it's amazing. It really is amazing. 37,000 people. Hold on, I wonder if that's changed. Oh my god, it's going up. 37,018. Oh, it's incredible. It really is incredible. Alright, hold on. I'm going to pop out the chat so then I can minimize this and still have chat and I can still see the sub count update. Yeah, please don't feed the dinosaurs during this live stream. And it is time. I'm going to turn off my fan. Oh, I shook my monitor. Oops. Coming live. It's happening. It's happening soon. Let's turn it up a bit. Since 2015, Brontosaurus is real again? Ugh. I'm from Russia. Hello. Hello from England. Hello, Russia. Promo codes. They might be giving out promo codes. You never know. Pig is pug. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Here we go. It's happening, boys. It's happening. 326. This is crazy. Thank you so much, everyone here. Thank you so much. How many people we got in this one? Oh, I'm shushing.
Hello. Hey. Yes. Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Hello. Yeah. This is we're meeting again with Blue Meridian team.
Hold on, let me turn this up.
Working on Prehistoric Kingdom, and me and Karen will ask them questions that you guys ask. And with us today we have Maui, creative director.
I won't be talking all that much. We'll just be watching along and reacting. And I'm still reading chat though. Don't worry.
I've seen him last time. He's a hard surface lead, and Cindy, she's a creature artist. And
Cindy Rago's designs are incredible. They really are.
And finding time to chat, and hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to answer some, provide some good answers on the questions that your fans might have.
We have just as many
So, yeah.
viewers. 377. Get more people in here.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Should we?
All right. We're done. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. At the end. Bye.
Great talk. Good talk.
Good
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
you heard him.
Alright.
Stream's over.
For the most part,
So-
well, yeah, we'll be taking questions,
Karen.
but we should probably start with the understanding what is alpha. What is alpha, and how is this, you know, related?
Yeah, I mean, we can say it's been crazy.
I'm gonna
right,
pop the
for
chat
sure.
off
You guys
screen
have
just for
been,
now, 'cause it's blocking
stressing
Cindy's
things out
face,
all
bless
over
her.
the places. And hopefully we're doing, I mean, not hopefully, we are doing our best to keep you guys updated on both sides. On Critiva and Blue Meridian team is doing their best as well. We're the game is being tested, bug fixes. You can see the huge under eye bags on Maui's face. He's working working on the game, patching it up, which is it's going to be available tomorrow. But again, thanks everyone for your great interest. So yeah, and if you guys can maybe one of you tell us what people can expect from the game.
Victor,
who's
if
gonna
you
play
ever
it
watch this
tomorrow,
back, may I
so
just
the
say,
Alpha-
I like how you
Alpha-
kept the
Alpha
Santa hat
backers.
on.
Yeah.
We have these.
We have a slide for that. Multiple.
Dude.
Ooh,
All
it's
right,
time.
So, I realize
There
that
we
you guys
go.
can't see the slides as quickly as I can, so just let me know when to hit the button.
We
Yes.
can see slides. Yeah.
Can see him now, yeah.
So this is alpha. It's exactly what we said we were gonna do in alpha. So most of you should already know from the last devlog. We're gonna have 6 animals. We're gonna have a lot of customization, a lot of placeable items with the modular system, the pathing system, the fence system, all of that. Basic management through a very, very simple economy and power system, landscaping, and guests. So if you've read the devlog, that's pretty much what's coming. This build is very much focused on
I'm really excited
customization.
for the landscaping. I don't know why. I know there's dinosaurs,
Yeah,
but landscaping
one
is
caveat
exciting.
with the buildable system, we're very much focused on getting all of our core tools laid out so you guys can actually experiment and play with the building system and unleash your creativity. In the current state, we're very much focused on like the core game objects and the things you really need to make buildings work at all. There's not loads of decorative objects and fancy like tapestries and that sort of thing to put on your walls yet. We really want to do those, but right now it's core systems. No large amounts of decorations yet, but they're coming.
Yes.
Yep.
It sort of works as a. It's not fully sandbox, but it works as a sandbox for the most part.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
we've very much focused most of our energy really into the building systems of the game, making your park your own really.
That's exciting. I like the building
Jumping
systems.
in on that, the AI for the animals and the guests will be at a basic state as well,
Basic.
because we're focusing on the creation engine aspect of it right now.
Yeah,
So
this
we
is-
do expect to later, obviously, improve the AI. Right now, they're in a basic state.
yeah, you can still build quite a lot of neat things like really cool shelters and like viewing facilities for guests, and you can make some nice stuff with what we have. But as Vic said, it is pretty bare bones. Like what
Yep.
we have, we'll give more artsy.
That's
things
all right.
later into it.
I like the fact I can landscape.
yeah, we wanted to stress it out.
What are you
as
guys
well,
most excited for?
and,
Let me know in
so
chat.
we're
I'm still reading
intentionally
chat. I just
really
probably won't read it out loud.
promoting game at this
So
stage,
let me know in
so,
chat
like,
what you're
yes,
most
you can
excited
see
for in the
that,
alpha.
like, we're not even like contacting press or doing any press releases or anything. So this is really an opportunity for eager fans to join and help developers shape up the game towards the full, not the full release, but early access release on Steam. So yeah, it's very important for us that you guys understand it's not going to be full experience of what you can expect from like early access on Steam, but like developers are still packing some tools for you guys to have a great time. And so yeah, you make sure that you test that, you share your feedback, and so that will.
The alpha is currently
Yeah,
$80.
it's a very
and I
good
don't
taste
think they're
of
selling it
things to
anymore.
come, and we do have some neat features in there that we're sure you would like for example, modular pathfinding for guests that you can see on the slide.
There's a link in the description for the
So
merch
you
store.
will see about that. It's quite cool. We were very excited when we got that working.
Mhm.
We had one
Landscape
question come up
meeting.
in chat, which is people asking whether we'll be showing gameplay on this stream. As far as I'm aware, we're not playing any. We'll not be showing any gameplay during this
No
stream.
spoilers.
So
Even
you'll
though
have to
we
wait for tomorrow.
Only one more day.
One more day,
Yeah,
guys. Come on.
You don't have much to wait.
We'll probably have screenshots.
But yeah, the
and
point
stuff.
is, it's an alpha, and so there's a missing feature, of course. I believe most of you are already expecting that. But we are really proud of what we've put so far into the build, and we're going to keep supporting it for a bit, which we're going to talk about later.
Thankfully, it's only
But
for
we can't
PC.
wait for all
Otherwise, it
of you
wouldn't
to
be as
play
good
it
as
and
it
get your
is.
hands on it and report all the bugs.
Yeah, the bugs are going to be the most important part.
And how do you
Correct.
want people to report bugs?
Oh, we actually have a button in the pause menu that links you
Oh.
to our Git issues page, where you can make an account and actually report a bug, issue a ticket.
That's good.
And so you just describe the issue you've run into in as much detail as you can. If you have relevant screenshots or video footage or something, you can just directly upload those to Git. And then we will take a look at it. We filter them out. We combine any duplicate issues that we have, and then they go into our log, and we deal with them as they come up. So everything that
Now,
goes
that's
into the
effort.
GitHub
That's what you
will
say
get looked at.
is a good company.
We should probably talk about the release, like the release time window.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh.
people asking about that. Will be
Yes.
great if we address that.
This is the important bit.
Who wants to take a responsibility and answer that?
Okay, so the alpha is coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, what?
Hey,
Tomorrow?
wow, who
Tomorrow,
No
whose
way.
time?
All right.
No,
Ah.
okay, so we're planning to
Changing
release
plans on the fly.
last minute change.
What-
No, so we're planning to release the build at 1 p.m. PST.
PST? That is 8
which
p.m.
An hour
is
afternoon.
California time. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Because they're...
So it will be early afternoon for the Americas, evening for Europe, and it's gonna be already the 20th, early 20th for Asia and Australia.
We're staying up late tomorrow night, boys. 8 p.m. it
Very
starts
nice.
for me.
We've said in the Discord prior.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So I guess it's a good summary. So you guys, please understand that you're gonna play with the limited content. So we just worry a little bit, like from our side. I know like developers are a little bit more confident.
Everyone who does
They
play the
work with
alpha
guys
or
like
watches the
directly,
alpha,
but,
do
like, we
keep in
work
mind
with
it's
a lot
very
of
basic
different,
at this point in time.
Players, and we know
It
sometimes
won't be
people
fully
don't read and don't
accurate of
listen
the
and
final
just go and buy
presentation.
things. You know, it's like, and that's why we're trying to be
Past my
very
bedtime,
loud
past
and
mine.
clear of what you guys are getting. So we're not really into overhyping things. You know, it's like we're opposite. Is like, hey, calm down. This is what you're gonna get. This is what you will try. So make sure that you guys understand, so that there's no regrets, nothing. So we're not really selling cat in the bag. So we're very open with that. So you make sure that you spend your time before you spend your money. That's a good thing to do with everything.
Yeah, I've made the
Correct.
merch as affordable as
So,
possible.
yeah,
Very
and,
affordable.
yeah, if you guys have any questions about overall what's gonna be in the build right now, it's gonna be a good time to ask. Or Yeah.
We
I do
just
wanna
got a
address one
question
thing.
from It's Mango, which I quickly want to address. Will there be preloading for the game? If you redeem your alpha key for the game on Steam right now, you have a sort of pre-build
This
thing.
one.
That
one
is
right
not
here?
a preload.
Oh,
You will have to download the entire alpha build the moment that the game actually releases tomorrow.
okay.
So there is no preloading.
hmm
It's also too small to preload. I don't think Steam allows preloading over a certain
Correct.
or under a certain
Oh, that's
threshold.
interesting.
Also, I wanted to address one thing, which is I saw somebody say that the alpha is pretty expensive, which it absolutely is, and there's a good reason for that. It used to be a Kickstarter tier, and the Kickstarter pricing was tailored after Kickstarter, but now it's too like after
late
the
down the
fact,
line.
it was too late to change the pricing that would otherwise undercut the Kickstarter backers. So we had to keep the same level tiers for people after Kickstarter as well. So that's the
There
reason.
is also
Don't-
the fact that the alpha tiers and the beta tiers are not the full game that you're playing. As
Yeah.
we were stressing repeatedly in this stream, we want people to get the alpha tier because they're really excited and they want to support us in the development of the game, not because they want to play the game sooner necessarily, because you're not playing the game sooner, you're playing a more limited version of the game earlier. but you're not getting the full game immediately.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we don't want people to buy into the alpha expecting the entire game. We want
It
people
might
to
be,
do
Ian.
that because
It
they
might
want
be.
to support us, and they get the alpha as a reward for that,
Mhm.
as a thank
Higher
you.
number is
Cool.
usually-
It just said they
higher
just said
number is
in chat.
usually a little bit better for a person to. It will stimulate them to
Hey, Rexy.
investigate a little bit more. So it's not your $20, not 25. So it's intentionally a little bit higher so that you guys study what you get. You know, it's like, so it's not just like blindly throw money at something and then it's like, oh man, this is not what I expected. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, right now it's a good opportunity for you to join if you're again eager fans. If you can't wait and you want to start helping and start shaping up this game together with developer. But again, you don't have to. Again, we're not promoting that. We're not asking anyone to like, hey, go ahead and please buy. It's like, no, it's like if you guys want, join. If not, then it's totally fine. There will be opportunities for you to join later with much lesser price tag on the game.
Yeah. So if you think it's too expensive, it's because it is. If you're on the fence, it's best to
Straight to the
wait,
point.
and you're gonna get a better game for a smaller price.
Maybe at some point we'll start paying you.
Alex,
long
the
enough. Yeah.
the chat saying you're a little quiet, Alex.
Yeah, Alex is a
Probably
little
maybe
quiet.
Karen, like
I
bumped me
was
up.
thinking that Karen was probably already dealing with that.
She
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
slowly
Oh, God.
muting me as I talk.
What?
We
Should we move on to the next
have
slide?
had a couple of people ask how we got Nigel Marvin on board.
Oh.
Have we talked about that before?
We
Do we
have,
want to
we
say
have.
anything about that?
I think
We
we've
actually
talked
You
about
deserve
it.
extra
We've-
credit.
You've done a little bit. I think what you've said before is totally good.
We can reiterate. It's really simple. We asked him, and he said yes. It's
Yeah.
they're all. That's all there is.
Yeah.
Very complicated.
No, he's really sweet.
Should we move on to the next
Yeah, he's a
slide?
cool guy. Like,
wonderful to work
He
with.
he is a treasure.
yeah, we can move to the next slide.
For
I can see
updates.
questions in the chat,
Right
and I
now.
think some of them are going to be answered.
Yes.
Hmm.
So the alpha
So this
roadmap.
next slide is about how we're supporting alpha.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask a question.
Who wants to talk about that? I don't think I'm the best person to do that.
Well, these are the things that we want to add to alpha. So we want to improve the animal AI and behavior because currently we didn't have enough time to fully flesh out all of their behaviors like eating and drinking, but that will be coming.
Okay,
So
that's
don't worry
good.
about that. That will also be improving their sounds and general pathfinding and ironing that stuff out. There'll be more art, so more pieces for you to mess with, like modular stairs, which should help make your custom buildings look better. There'll be a new building and
Ooh.
viewing platform, which will snap onto fences that guests will navigate around and
Okay.
look at your dinosaurs from, and just general adjustments to what we currently have. And then we'll be adding building state icons. Mao, if you want to talk about the MISC section.
Yeah, basically building state
Should
icons
continue
means
to
just
be
being able to
active through
tell
release to beta.
when a building doesn't have power, when it can be connected to a path, stuff like that. So quality of life features
Yo,
that
Arlo,
will help
appreciate
the
the
experience a
follow.
little bit. And it can mean like miscellaneous talks about miscellaneous audio implementation and general bug fixes and stability. So we're basically looking at improving your experience through small content patches, but mostly bug fixes and stability fixes throughout the next
Yes, I agree.
2 or so weeks. Really, is how long we're planning to support it.
I guess related question people
Very
ask
loud
me,
keyboard, it's
how
mechanical.
long will the alpha be available for?
There you go.
The alpha will be available forever.
Forever?
We're not taking the alpha down after 2 weeks or something. It's going to be there until your key switches to the beta tier when that comes out. From that point on,
Right,
you
that's
will
good
have
then.
the beta, which you will be able to play until the moment we release on early access, at which point
Consistent.
your key will become a full early access key. And then you'll be able to play early access with all its
Yeah.
updates until we're fully released. And it will become a full game key.
Yeah, you're pretty much getting access to the game, and nothing gonna disrupt that. You guys will continuously enjoy the game with any updates any future updates, unless it's some kind of paid DLC from very far away from here. But everything else is included. And I think very important to tell people that we're stopping accepting pre-alpha. I keep calling it pre-alpha. Alpha orders.
Right, so
from
that's good.
Prehistoric,
So-
right, I don't think we said that. And
The
so
alpha will
if
be
you
around
guys
for a long, long time.
wanted
so
to
that's good.
join, it sounds a little bit promotional, but it's really not. Like, it's opposite. It's like, if you want to join,
Yeah.
you
If
have
you
a little bit time
really
to
want-
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
It
your last
again comes down
opportunity
with
only.
that same
Yeah.
consideration that we mentioned about the alpha being more expensive is the same thing as what we have here. We want people to support us for the alpha and the beta tiers because they want to support us, not necessarily because they want to get the game as early as humanly possible. We expect a lot more eyes on the game. We don't necessarily want thousands and thousands of people playing the alpha builds because it's not going to be the final experience. So this
That is
is
true.
the last chance you have to get access to the alpha or beta stage or pre-order the game.
Upon release,
If you
Elrex,
don't
there'll
buy
be
it
50
now, you will have to wait
creatures,
until
40
the early
dinosaurs,
access
10
release.
mammals. After release,
I've
there'll
seen a
probably
few
be
people in
more.
chat
In early
asking if,
access,
like,
there's
the alpha's
22.
gonna
In
be
alpha,
updated
there's
more, but
6.
what you see on screen is basically our roadmap for alpha. Eventually, we'll stop receiving support, so we can move on to beta and so on. But
Yes.
what we have on screen is what we want to add.
Yeah, like Nathan is saying, at some point we gotta cut off how much we work on alpha because there's more to work with. There's gonna be beta and such. So
Exactly.
Yeah, the planned Steam release is pretty much going to be the biggest release for the game. And yeah, the great thing is about, like, there's a lot of people are interested in the game. We have over 100,000 over 100,000 people in the wish list. I was like 100,000 million thousands in the wish list, which is
100,000
a
you guys
lot,
have
and
as wish list.
we're expecting that is going to go up, and that's why it's like we
Spinosaurus is
also
the
don't
first
want to
dinosaur
interfere
confirmed to be
that much
after
with
launch.
Steam release, and that's why it's like the
No news on
some
the
of the
Sugar Miners yet.
pre-orders are going to be closed, and you guys will need to wait until the Steam release. So definitely, if you guys didn't add the game to your wish list on Steam yet, make sure that you go on Steam page, click the wish list, and follow, because it gives us some metrica that we can utilize in the future to get some promotions from Steam as well, because they love those numbers to climb, and you guys are doing a great job. Thank you very much for your support.
Do we have
We
any news
have
on
one
this?
question, which is whether we're able to talk about a possible release date for the early access. We can't really say anything more about that than we've said about it in the past, which is Q2 2021. The exact date we can't pinpoint because it depends on how the beta goes. If the beta is a flawless process and everyone just goes, yeah, everything works and we're happy with the content of the game, there's no pressing issues, then you can expect the early access release to follow quite quickly after the beta, because the beta really is a beta test period. If we run into loads of issues and problems during the beta period, you can expect a larger gap between the beta stage and the early access release, because we will just need that time to fix the issues we run into in the beta. We can't say anything more concrete than that at this point.
Yeah,
That's
I think
cool.
it's important
That's really
to
good.
gather feedback and see overall. That's why, I mean, it's very similar to what we've been doing with Universum releases as well. Is like we released the initial game and we've been collecting the feedback and patching it towards the full release on Steam. I
can't
call it
rush
full
art,
release even though
exactly.
it's early access, but like we're just treating it as like a little bit more complete event, you know. And yeah, it's important to gather feedback from whoever is going to start playing tomorrow, and make sure that everything is properly addressed. All the bugs are ironed out, because, like, again, you guys all know Steam communities. They can bombard you with negative feedback without like reading stuff, and so especially for brand new dev team like Blue Meridian, it's probably going to be extremely important to release the project with good positive reviews. So, and that's why we will do our best to make sure that everybody understands what we're doing, what they're getting, and we believe in 100% transparency. So yeah, if there's anything that you guys think that not addressed, so please let us know, and we'll do our best to answer the questions and showcase stuff. Yeah.
Someone asked, is he a Q2 or Q3? As Vic said, that really depends on the beta. It's safe to assume Q3, but it really depends how
Otter God.
quickly,
Can't wait for
like,
tomorrow.
how
Thank you
well
so much for
beta
the $2
goes,
super
how
chat. I
quickly, early
appreciate
access
it, my
will follow,
man.
and how
yeah,
release.
How are you
speaking of,
doing
we have a
today?
third slide exactly for this very purpose.
Yeah.
You probably use it.
There we go.
Yeah, so that goes into slightly more detail.
Yep.
This is what we're planning to do after alpha. Like again, beta to early access, and there you can see a rundown of the most the more basic plans that we have for each release, respectively.
Yeah.
Nigel Marvin. Yeah, so the point
Marvo,
is
there
to keep
won't be
adding
at
more
launch.
animals,
No.
more customization items, of course, but also more management, flesh out all the gameplay loops and close the gameplay loops, so to speak, so that the experience becomes more polished.
And that there's actual progression and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because right now the game, a lot of the systems are there in a very basic form, but the feedback loops don't add up. Things don't link into each other nicely. So that makes for a nice sandbox, but it doesn't make for a really enjoyable gaming experience because you want to actually progress and build a cool park through, actually achieving something. So that's something that will really start shining through more in the beta and final release than it does now.
That also once
Because
again
the
ties
game-
into why Alpha is so expensive, because it's not exactly for everyone. It's just to support us.
Yes.
Yeah, because what the game is right now is it allows you a lot of a lot of freedom. You can do a lot. You can build a very nice park, but like Vic said, there's no progression loop. There's no feedback loop. So it's just that, which we know a lot of you are gonna enjoy, but there's still more work to be done for it to become a fully fledged game.
Yeah, it just will feel like, again, it's alpha, so it's not that's what I'm kind of saying, is like it's not kind of like
Alpha
your
is
end
tomorrow
consumer
is.
ready, whereas like people just used to like hand holding experience with tutorials, quests, and like campaign story and things like that. So that part is not going to be there, where you guys are just like hand holding. It's like, hey, now you need to build this electricity building. Now you need to do that. No, the developer's just going to give you guys a
Nigel
bunch of tools,
Marvin,
and you
hello,
guys
hold on.
play with that and provide your feedback and
Yeah.
see what you think can be
I'm not the only
improved.
one who
Said,
sees
we
that,
know
right?
you're gonna go crazy with it.
Yeah, I'm excited to see is like what you guys are gonna come up with.
Mhm.
So
Same.
Yeah, very excited to we'll build.
It's very nice.
yeah,
to
in
finally
your
be able
devlog,
to-
it's always great to see in your devlogs the community stuff that people create, and yeah, they're just like with limited content back then. People been making some pretty snazzy stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
excited.
just
to see
being able to get the game out there and have people play it is a huge milestone for us, because the last time
Yeah.
we had that was 2017, I think, the demo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
2020,
demo.
it was
2020.
Yeah.
And that was a less than stunning experience.
Mhm.
Hey, I enjoyed it, Victor. I loved it.
Yeah, game evolved pretty dramatically, and we always, even at Criteria, like we're always talk about you guys, how great you are with all the development, the asset development, how animals look so really cool, animations are really great. So yeah, definitely great job, and it shows. Like it seems like a lot of fans appreciate that as well. And yeah, big deal.
2 questions that came up that I would like to address. The first is whether there will be DLCs. We're looking into DLCs and expansion packs far down the line. Obviously, we're very much
Oh,
focused
to God,
on
thank
just
you again
getting
for
the
another
game
$2.
actually
I
done
can't
and
believe the Alpha's
playable and
tomorrow.
into
Very
the hands of
excited.
everybody
We
that
all are.
already supported us to get the game made. So we have ideas, we have wishes, things we want to do with the game. But for now, we are really trying to just get the game playable and
Yeah.
get you
Battle
guys
Royale
in the first
DLC.
place.
A bit
Yeah.
early to talk about DLCs concretely.
Right.
Yeah, I
Uh,
First,
think
we gotta do the game.
Yeah, game
DLCs
first.
usually come after full game, full release. Well, in
Yeah.
some cases, people abuse that and yeah, start selling DLCs even in the early access. But like, yeah, I think later down the line. So it's really usually it depends on community. If people really love the game and support it, is like developers are continuously gonna produce content for you guys to enjoy.
We have a lot of people asking whether we have plans for a campaign or story mode of voice actors
I
or
believe so.
anything of the sort. What can we say about that at this time?
Nigel Marvin.
Oh, oh,
That's it. That's it.
Move
Move on.
Yay.
Move on. Yeah.
Nigel Marvin will assist you in the game. There's not much more we can say about that. We would like to, we like the idea of a campaign of some sorts with a story, but it's not in our plans at all at the moment.
oh.
The most
Somebody
we
was
have right now
asking
is
if we can
Nigel
breed
Marvin.
him. Yeah.
again,
Free
comes
Nigel
back
Marvin.
Hey,
to
having
we
Nigel
want
Marvin's all
Fine.
that we
Clone.
need.
just be a polish
Just a
period.
herd of Nigel Marvins.
Oh, that's
We want to get
Heaven.
the game actually playable in its sort of sandbox state and the challenge mode sort of thing that we're all used to and know from other Tycoon games. Once that exists, it'll be relatively easy for us to build story modes or campaigns on top if we see that there's demand for that and we can come up with a good way to make it happen. But it's not on the
Yes,
cards
please.
right this second.
All right. No,
There
no
was
free
something
chat.
else I had seen, but I now lost that question, so I don't remember.
I saw 2 questions relating to gameplay in the alpha. One of them was how in depth the economy will be. It's going to be no more than, it's very bare bones right now because it's early. The guests will enter your park. You will gain a sum from that. They will enter buildings. You will earn money from that, and then you'll be placing your fences and your objects, and that will be using money. That's essentially it at the moment. It will become more in depth later. That's just all we have right now. And the other question was if you can have multiple saves in the alpha, and yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can have multiple saves.
Right now, money just goes up.
Yeah.
You don't really.
No, that's good then.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is just walk away, make yourself a sandwich, come back, and you've made like $5 million. It's great.
No way.
Yeah.
The guess
Oh,
is
sure, it's that
already
easy in
right.
real life.
That.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking if there are going to be any mod support. I know that you guys reviewed that at least at some point.
Yeah, so we've talked about this before, and we've talked about it a bunch on Twitter. Our current stance on mod support is that we love what modding communities do for games, and we see a tremendous
Listen
amount
to
of
this.
value in having proper mod support for a game like this in increasing community engagement and longevity of the game. But again, we are really focusing on actually getting the core game playable at this stage. So we are not taking steps like other people in the space are doing that will actively prevent you from cracking the game open and inserting mods. We will try and work with the modding community where possible to pick the low-hanging fruit and make it easier for you guys to crack the game open and insert your own stuff. We've already seen this on the demo we had many years ago with the Kickstarter. There was 0 accountants for modding support from our side back then, and within weeks people had the game cracked open and all sorts of interesting mods in there.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that that will happen again. We're not producing modding tools, we're not giving you a nice SDK to work with, but we're really excited about helping modders achieve the most they can wherever we can. Again, we're not going to spend loads of dev time on it, at least at this stage in development, because we just want to get the core game actually functional. But we're really supportive of the modding community, and we will help wherever we can.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yo, Simo, hello.
A good question
you
I
want-
just saw.
I have a good question too, but you
Oh.
go ahead with your good question. Yeah.
How large is the playable area in
Oh,
alpha?
oh,
Will it be
oh.
larger by beta or early access or unchanged?
You can't even imagine, guys.
It's huge.
No,
It's
I think-
already
Yes.
giant.
I don't imagine it will get any bigger.
No.
Let's just say I built a massive entrance last night in like 4 hours. I didn't even know where the time went. But I zoomed out. It was minuscule. So
No.
We've had
This is
people-
good. Oh,
We've
T-Rexes
had
look
some of
like
the early
ants.
testers go like, "Oh, I'm building this sauropod exhibit," and they build this massive thing, and then they zoom out, and they're like,
wow.
"My massive
Sad
exhibit
violin.
Oh, that
are
makes me
like-
happy.
are like
Basically.
10% of the space I have."
Space. We have
So we
space.
don't think we will run into major issues for most of the community where you're like, "Oh, damn it! I wish I had more space to build more exhibits."
yeah.
We think it'll be
Basically.
okay.
Exact amount right now, the exact numbers, but yeah, it's more space than you can fill.
Well, if it's
Prehistoric
that
Kingdom
big,
is a
we
small
can.
country.
Yeah, if it's that big, we can cut it and sell it as a DLC. There you go.
Stonks.
Yes,
Uh,
earlier. There you go.
Right? Hey, pay $2.99 to unlock this extra piece of island on the side. But yeah. So good question from Jared on how much terrain sculpting will be available between alpha and beta versions.
Okay, I want to listen to this.
Was kind of related.
I mean, is all there
I think
already.
that's
Our
gonna be
sculpting
you're gonna
suite
get all of
is
it.
the sculpting suite is really, really nice. We've got a lot of really cool tools on it. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with it. It's also very, very satisfying. Coming from someone who has played Planet Zoo and found some frustration in some of those tools.
we
Obviously,
feel
Plants
that.
2 is a great game, but the tools that we have are really, really nice.
Good.
That's all I'll say.
That's
on
all we
that.
want to see.
Obviously there's like some polish that will be done to them as time goes by, but for the most part they are relatively complete for now. But there's you can expect your basic like raising, lowering. We've all mentioned all this before, like roughening and erosion. In the devlogs we mentioned this. But you know they're basically feature complete. There's no like overhangs and stuff with the terrain, but you can more than make up for that with modular pieces, so it's fine.
And
Okay.
yeah, they're asking about the bridges. You guys, I think that will be supported as well, right? That
Yeah,
bridge.
I've actually shared screenshots with a with a bridge that Dino Bub, one of our testers, made, and guests were actually able to traverse it. We have guests being able to traverse modular items, so we don't have elevated paths right now, even though we will support it in the future. But we can get around that by making a bridge through modular items, and the guests are going to be able to navigate it just fine.
Anzilla, thanks for the sub.
One question I've seen a couple of times now is people asking where we're based. We are everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
We're not real, it's all AI.
We are-
digital people.
We are everywhere the light
Europe,
touches.
US, not Mars currently. We're looking at the possibility. But yeah, we're an entirely remote team scattered over the entire world. We just kind of
Everyone,
came
thanks for the
together
subs,
by
I appreciate
accident
it.
because we all wanted to make the same game. And that is how it has stayed. So we're everywhere.
We're even in your minds.
Coronavirus safe environment where you guys all remotely from the beginning. They've been prepared for that from the beginning.
Coronavirus really helped us.
Yeah. All right.
Suddenly, you don't have to leave your home anymore. Yes.
We prefer that. Okay.
All right.
So any other good questions? Yeah, Karen?
Yes. So, what Dinosaur Universe asked, what features are you guys most excited about for the game?
I'm really excited for progression because I love the creator side of things, but I don't enjoy it if I'm not doing it. So I'm really looking forward to the point when we actually have like unlocking dinosaurs, unlocking new features in the game so that you can actually feel that you're progressing. Because that's what makes the game really satisfying to play. So that's what I'm most excited for at this.
Which is not going to be an alpha right now, so that everybody understands. Yeah.
I'm with Vic here actually. I'm really excited to work on the animal excavation system, which is going to be in beta, like you can see on the screen. Because on paper, at least, it sounds really cool, and we're really excited because it's a new system that hasn't really been done before a lot, I think. And yeah, I just want to develop it. Just want to get down to it.
Yeah, I agree with them, except I'm also really excited for something that also isn't in pre-alpha. Sorry, in alpha right now, and that's being able to share your prefabs, because I love the modular building and everything to do with it, and I'm really excited.
No way,
to
you can share
sharing
them.
that stuff together.
Oh, that's brilliant!
How would that
Let's
work?
go!
Like, that's interesting. Like the people just
That's
like saving it and
absolutely
sending it
class.
to their friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, essentially you'll be able to build like a structure and then upload it to your friends. And
So it's like semi
semi
modding already, right? It's like almost. It's like
Sort of.
yeah.
Right now
almost,
you can already
entry level.
saves.
Yeah.
Right now you can already share saves, but what we mean is more in depth. You can just like make a modular structure and then just save that and share just that with your friends, and then your friends are going to be able to place that modular structure in their parks just like any other building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's no economy, I believe, right? In the game, it's like everything is free right now, or is it gonna have any cost?
There's a very basic economy system right now.
Yes,
So no unlimited?
vaguely mentioned earlier, there is an economy system, but the counter basically only goes
it's
up.
going to
So
be
visitor
1 p.m.
enter your
Pacific time,
park,
Simo.
and you start rolling in the money, and then you place a building, and it barely makes.
So they have like a huge tool with throwing
So
money.
the system is there, but there's no balance or real beef to it.
Sounds
Yeah.
perfect.
It's more symbolic, like, hey, we're doing this. We're not forgetting about this side of the game. We're just gonna work on it later.
Yeah. Like we just need to stress that it's an alpha. It's not the complete game. Like
Yes.
I guess that's for full game is like what could we face as in game challenge, like dino breakouts or power failures? I know that you guys plan to have some of the events like that, right?
Yes.
Done.
We're planning
Move
to
on.
have. That's it. Yes. No, we are planning to have events that can actually make your money go down as opposed to up. It's a matter of
Yeah.
balancing all of that.
Yeah, we don't have very much concrete to say about it because it's just a matter of playing and seeing what actually ends up being nice to play with and what's just annoying, painful to
Yeah.
deal with.
And that's
Yeah,
Um,
disasters can be a little bit annoying. Like we know it by our own game universe. It's
Yeah.
like it's exciting to, it's easy and exciting to add this stuff, but like when players are always get slapped in their face because it's not their own faults or something, so that's where the frustration comes, and they'll be like, "Oh man, let me just play." You know, it's like stop with your tornadoes.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
a
we
good
love Dark
balance.
Souls, so
I mean, I'd be okay with that. I love Dark Souls. Make pre-K into Dark Souls. Come on.
yes.
I was waiting
Need
for the
dinosaurs.
Battle Royale DLC.
Here you go.
Dark Souls Battle Royale, and you play as a dinosaur.
You
Think-
equip
Oh
the
god,
guns
we'd make
for it
so
on
much
the- on
money.
the dinos. Yeah.
Right. So how do I quit?
We have one really interesting question that I want to answer, or at least talk about a little bit. I'm not sure if we can really answer properly. How are the hitboxes for the animals? Will structures need to be much larger than the animal for them to be able to navigate build pieces of terrain?
Ooh.
We've
For Battle
talked about this a lot, and I'm
Who
not
is Swerve?
100% sure
I
what the
don't know,
consensus
Rodri.
has
I don't
ended
know.
up being, but I think for the most part, the consensus has ended up being we would rather permit a little bit of jank, like a sauropod neck clipping through a building a little bit, so that it can walk through an archway and be in a sanely sized building that you've created for it to sleep in, than have you need to accommodate for a sauropod plus 50% of its height in order to have the sauropod consider that an enterable building. So the colliders are not necessarily going to be perfect. There is probably going to be some jank in that system.
Prehistoric Battle Royale.
Because we would rather have a bit of jank in that system than have you build an entire thing and it looks like everything should fit and the dinosaurs just refuse to go in there because they think
Yeah.
it's...
We could make that our tagline: Prehistoric Kingdom. We would rather have a bit of jank.
I like it.
All right.
A question that was asked earlier was what inspired you to make the game? And I know it's not about alpha, but I think it's good.
There was nothing like it, man, and we wanted to play it.
Jurassic Park
Yeah.
That's what
Yes,
inspired me to
Victor.
join. Was
we want to play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, but new,
Yeah.
and there wasn't anything. So then we went, obviously the logical next step is to learn how to make games and make it ourselves.
And Zoo Tycoon 2. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The reason why I joined the team was this is a game I really, really, really want to play. And I really needed something to scratch
Can I
that
join the
Zoo
team?
Tycoon itch that I had, and obviously JPOG itch, but it had been a long time since I played that. But yeah, I mean, this is a game we all want to play, and we're all excited by it.
Matter of fact, we're already playing it.
Oh!
But yeah.
Related to the like disasters and I guess.
Oh yeah, it would be
but
Tyrannus.
Weather
Definitely
effects.
would be.
Are you gonna have weather effects in the game?
Yes.
Yes.
We will
Not
eventually.
an alpha, but later.
Yeah, but will they be the...
Is that
The
like
rain,
early
storm.
access or maybe beta?
Maybe early access.
Yes.
And people were asking about the ability to stream and showcase their alpha. What was
That's the one I wanted to address. That's the second one I had that I couldn't find
Okay,
anymore.
I've got to listen.
Yes, you will be allowed to share your thoughts, your
Yay!
content, anything you do with the alpha, basically. If you just want to talk about the game and show your awesome buildings, you can just stream, you can put it on YouTube, you can write your reviews, you're allowed to do pretty much anything you want with the build.
No negative
But-
reviews.
Walk
Only
up to your
positive.
house and go, hey, don't do that, you know?
But it but it won't be available for everyone. So if you are a content creator, please keep that in mind that it is no longer available.
Yes, by the time anything goes up, you won't be able to buy the game.
Yeah, you need to stress
You
that
won't
out.
be able to
probably,
get
too.
the alpha, the beta. So if you do produce content, please emphasize that people cannot buy the game at this stage. They will have to
okay.
wait for the early access release because we don't have people thinking, "Oh, I can go get this game." Actually, they can't.
This is just a taste.
Don't break their hearts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
They'll be like,
Did you hear
"Oh,
that?
yes."
If this is your
And
last
yeah,
day
it's
to
important
purchase it,
if you
wanna
guys
play
are
it.
cooperate with us as well and stress out that this is again early build alpha. They're going to be
Quickly, I don't mean to mute here, but again, this is your last day that you can purchase the alpha. So go over to the Crytivo store if you do want to purchase it. If not, you will not be able to play it until probably the beta.
It really doesn't matter what we do and how much we stress that out. There's still going to be people who's going to be expecting like full game. You know, it's like doesn't matter. It's like the people just like getting tears on the hype. So yeah, again, it's like if you guys can help us spread the word about the state of the game, just like again, if your friend is excited about it, not reading, just so make sure you explain. It was like, hey, maybe you should wait, man. There's like gonna be this much content.
Hey,
you
good
know?
job,
So
Simo.
this is very important.
Somebody asked whether they'll be able to commit tax fraud in the game, considering that there is financial management. I have my doubts about the viability of that feature, so
Tax
I'm
fraud
gonna
is a
go
no.
with a no.
No one do it.
Oh, but who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Also,
Cool.
to keep, I'm pasting the Discord as well. So if you are wanting to kind of see what's going on, go on and jump on in there.
Yeah. Yeah, great
Um,
place to discuss everything. And if you guys not sure, still have some questions left and not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow or how you get the game and things like that. So community is super friendly. So join the discord.gg/PK game. And developers and fans are gonna help you guys and let you know what to expect from the game. And of course, follow our channel for more stuff. So we hopefully gonna showcase things that gonna be produced later on after alpha, before beta and before early access. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I
you're right.
want to rapid fire a couple of questions, like some of the short ones.
of
Yes, no. So will there be skin variants? Yes, we've talked about that system
Yeah.
extensively in the devlogs. If you want to know more about that, go read them. What happens when people get eaten? Will there be lawsuits that cut into your
It's not
funds?
going to be in the alpha.
At some point, yes, something along those lines. Not entirely sure about the details yet, but there'll be definitely repercussions to having your entire park get eaten by a T-Rex.
I want that.
If there is nobody left to complain, I mean, who's gonna file a lawsuit?
Exactly.
Right.
Stonks. Well done, Alex. Smart
Are there
guy.
going to be gift shops in the future? And that the people in the game carry it around? Yes, there is going to be gift shops. Whether people are going to be able to carry it
Oh,
around,
please.
I'm not entirely sure about personally.
Depends on how strong they are, really.
Carrying gift shop?
You have to carry all your stuff at once. That's how it works.
No, they
What is your
carrying
overall
gift shop
goal?
as well.
What is your overall goal for Prehistoric Kingdom? I think I can speak for all of us. When it's really just make the most awesome zoo builder that we possibly can with dinosaurs. There isn't really an overarching thought to being an industry-changing game or anything like that. We just want to make a really cool zoo game.
Good.
I think let me address this. Really is because I was thinking about this is like that you guys have a potential on making a greatest zoo game, mainly because it's going to be in early access and it's going to be continuous development and community can actually shape it up. Like, so this is like very
Yes,
different
Bradley, you
from
can't.
corporate structure where people dedicate certain budget and have a fixed amount of features that this game is going to get. This is the profit that we're going to get. So this is much more different. This is like very personal level and like it really depends on fans where you guys going to take it, right? Like, so how much stuff developers are going to add. So I'm really excited to see is like where you guys going to take it like through time. So one of the questions, and I will come back after Victor's, or we can address it after Victor is done. It was his question is like how often you guys plan to update the game. But like, again, I'm happy to get back to that. So, but yeah, I'm super excited to see what's going to happen.
Harlequin's ego said, I hope I can get some people to help with making mod tools. We absolutely hope so too.
Because
Um,
we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
We got our hands
Um,
full.
yeah. Carnotaurus 5 says, will there be more dinosaurs in the beta? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's really all I have to
that's
say
no
there. Just
information
yes. In addition to viewing platforms and the like, are there plans for rides like monorail, safari tours, etc.? Yes, I think. But
We would like to do them.
complicated.
Yeah, we would like to do them.
So
Segway.
yes, we want to, but don't like buy the game because you expect it to be.
Yeah.
Continuing to scroll, I don't think
I've seen this one question mentioned a bunch of times. If there are custom plants and rocks I can plant in zoo or only the foliage brush. Actually, both. But I actually wanted to make this distinction because I've seen some people be sort of confused about it. So we have plants and rocks that you can place with the modular system, and those that work. There's all the other modular items you can pick, select, scale, move wherever you want. There's also a quick foliage brush that lets you paint brush very quickly, but that is split from the modular system. You can't pick up those trees like you can with the modular trees. You can't interact with those. You can delete them, but they don't work like the modular trees that people would otherwise expect to. So just wanted to clear that up because I've seen that confusion being made a bunch of times.
Cool stuff.
And someone asked about waterfalls.
Oh,
We will see. We will
Yes.
see. That's
That's sounding good.
Surprise.
No streaks.
we'll
not
just
now.
say we like waterfalls.
We like waterfalls.
they're pretty good.
It's like modding, we love it.
That will kill me.
It's a good
Um,
question, but
Are we going to be able to get Vic a dino hat at some point? If you send me a dino hat, I will happily wear it on the next stream.
There you go.
I'm very
Wow.
salty because Twitch just suddenly decided
Jamal,
to scroll
if
my
you do
chat down to the bottom, so I lost all of the stuff I was
If you do
looking at.
spam, I'll have to put you in a timeout. Please do not
So
spam.
I just lost a lot of messages.
Most of them are repeating.
Yeah. When
Alright.
giving feedback for the alpha, what features should people focus on? Something like add more dinosaurs obviously wouldn't be helpful at this stage. Correct. The most useful thing you can do for us is report actual game-breaking issues. If something just does not work, like you try to place a building and it just won't place despite the preview saying you can place it there, that's the sort of thing you should definitely report. If you run into
We can do it, but it's
really counterintuitive game mechanics, so you click a button and you expect it to do one thing and it does something completely different, that is also the sort of thing we would like to hear about, because having a set of fresh eyes on the project highlights all sorts of UX issues where people just go, this doesn't make any sort of sense, when to us, because we've been looking at it for months and months and months,
Great.
We've developed tunnel
we
vision.
don't know about it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there is
Velocity you should be
that.
able to. If you contact
Well,
Victor,
are
Dave, or
natural
someone from
barriers, like
Critiva or
stones
Blue
and
Meridian,
rocks, a thing?
they'll talk you through
Yes.
it, but email them as well.
You can keep an animal contained just by digging a ditch and putting it in that.
Or
I'm not
putting
entirely sure how that works with the guest interaction, but it's possible.
It's the
Very
same.
nice.
So the AI is very basic at the moment. They don't, nor animals or guests really do a lot. But the cool thing about it is that
Typical.
they interact with the modular system and they can be stopped by the modular system. They collide with it. They can move on it. So that
Yep.
gives you a lot of possibilities.
so
Can you
once we
hold
know,
them by putting a rock on the tail so that they're trying to get up?
Eventually, Emma, yeah, but not
Uh,
in the current
whilst
stage
we
of
don't
soon.
have elevated paths in the alpha, we do have, like as we've said, guests navigating on modular pieces, so you can still make bridges and elevated paths in
Yeah,
theory.
let's
with the modular
go.
system. So
Yep.
that's pretty cool.
That makes me happy.
There's more. Do we have a forum? Not anymore.
No, appreciate the
We
follow,
used to
thank
have
you.
one. I don't think it exists anymore. I'm pretty sure it went down when we revamped the website last time. Either way, it was pretty much dead. If you want to
Yeah,
talk
the
to
alpha
fellow
is for
fans and
Steam.
talk to us about the game, go join our Discord. That's where we are now. That is what killed the forum. Are viewing platforms, safari tours, etc. required for guests to see animals, or can they simply look through or over the fencing? Gonna let someone else answer that?
They can look through the fences, although it won't be as effective as using some sort of a viewing attraction. But yes, they can. Obviously not in alpha.
If guests purchase food, toys, new clothes, etc., will they be seen interacting with these items? As we said, complicated, we'd like to do it, but we're not sure.
Oh yeah, water
Then-
depth alone is just
Okay, yeah.
makes a
Will there be only one map
vast
or
change.
multiple
Oh, 3, I think.
Go ahead.
for early access?
Would like to do multiple in early access, but it's not super high priority. So
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it's 3. Or was that 3 biomes?
Alex,
Yeah,
what did
alpha.
you want to ask?
Well, there's a person asking if the dinosaurs will be able to eat from trees instead of feeding plates.
No,
Grazing.
that's something we thought a lot about, but doing something like that would dramatically unbalance the game when it comes to finance management and that sort of thing. Because suddenly you can't count on dinosaurs costing a certain amount in upkeep because they eat food. Instead, they will just eat your plants.
Okay, but after the time
So
the plants
it
go
kind
away,
of
you have
creates
to
a black
pay
hole
for the plants to
when
go
it
back,
comes
and the
to the
plants aren't
finance
healthy options.
systems. So no, dinosaurs will not eat from the environments. They do drink water from the pond.
It's definitely not something that we're doing right now, but we are open to the idea.
Will sandbox be a feature of the alpha? Are people able to disable the money, power management, that sort of thing, or is that mandatory? Oh,
It's mandatory, but it doesn't really affect you because you can't lose money again, so it's not
Hey,
really going to be
James.
an issue.
how about the power system?
I'm going to
That
turn
is
my
required,
fan
but
on,
again,
so
it's,
again, I apologize for
there's
any sound.
There's no down feature for it. Like you can't lose power, you can't fail power. So
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, and Candy's asking if the map is going to be flat. So the map is not flat. It's a terrain island, right? Where you guys have like
It's mostly flat.
It is mostly
It's
flat.
mostly.
okay.
We've designed the map so that there's still something to it. It has a bit of character, but for the most part, we just want you to be able to go. I'm going to build an exhibit here and be able to
Yes,
do
Bradley,
that without
but
too much
not at the
fuss.
current
That-
stage it's in.
That said, we are open to the idea of having maps that are a bit harder to build on, that have
Yes.
more unique terrain features.
volcanoes.
Will I be able to make cave nest for my Tyrannosaurs? Yes. Just
No
build a cave and put bedding there, and they will sleep there. Or don't
Yes.
put bedding there. In theory, they'll still sleep there.
No way, really?
What plans for community engagement do you
Oh.
test featured creators, etc.?
I think he went out.
Lost you for a sec, but you're back.
What plans for community engagement do you have planned for full release once it comes out? Contest, featured creators. Honestly, it's not something we're very fussed about right this second because we have a lot on our plate to be working on, and we'll worry about that when we're a bit closer to release.
Mm-hmm.
It's only
Sounds
for
of it.
alpha
Will those
purchase.
that did pre-alpha be able to share screenshots eventually? People that have built stuff in pre-alpha, I'm pretty sure we will allow to share whatever they've made once the alpha is publicly released. But we will talk about that to the pre-alpha testers in private.
Someone said, will we be adding reproduction and aging? At some point, we would like to have babies in the game, but not in early access.
Baby dinos.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah.
hopefully
And-
that answers most questions.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say most, probably with the people having like a lot of questions, but like
Now
Yeah,
that I've gone into rapid fire mode, everyone's just like, ask all the questions.
My
Yes.
thing is
Victor
most of
is
these
the guy, the
these
answer
questions-
machine. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Alright,
great.
and-
but
It's just eventually we'd like to do it. Right now,
Yeah.
no.
For all
I
of these
think
questions, anything that we don't get to, anything we don't answer, join the
Discord.
Discord, talk to us there. Other people that know the game really well and have been following us for years will be able to talk to you and discuss the details. If there's something really specific that people can't help with, feel free to tag me and just ask the question and go, hey, I asked this on stream and I didn't get an answer. Could you elaborate on this? I'm happy to do that. I'll be keeping an eye on Discord after the stream.
Vic is a hard worker, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Discord again is discord.gg/pkgang. So and you guys join and start chatting with developers. I mean, we're gonna start wrapping things up, and yeah, hopefully we provided a little bit extra insight on what you guys can expect.
Yes.
I think most important thing to address is the alpha is available for certain tiers for alpha backers tomorrow at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. PST, right? We've been
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
debating that a little bit. So 1 p.m. PST tomorrow. It's a California time. So the sales stop as well. So you guys still have, if you're thinking about it, we're not encouraging you or we're not promoting it, but like if you want to get into the alpha, you can still until we close it. So and by the Steam release sometime this summer, you will not have again the same opportunity. So I think this is very important to stress things out. So YouTubers, streamers, please get back, get to us if you need some review copy. So just make sure that you guys stress out to your fans that the game is still in early access or alpha, whatever, not full content, and that the people can't buy it anymore until the Steam release.
Yeah,
So,
it's an early access for an early access title.
right.
Exactly.
It's
I
a
have
early access. Yeah.
one question that I quickly want to address.
Yeah.
Sam Spooked asked, where can fans send stuff to the devs? If you mean digital stuff, Discord. If you mean physical stuff, DM me on Discord. I'm Mr. Forgoosey on the Discord. We'd have to sort out the details because it's complicated because we're everywhere. So it depends.
All right. Cool.
Sweet.
All
Awesome.
right.
Yeah.
We should let them get back to work so we can make that 1 p.m.
Right.
deadline.
Come on.
Enough
Yeah.
resting for you guys. Get
20,
back.
just less than 25 hours to go,
Yeah,
guys.
this counts as
Back to
sleep,
work.
right? No.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
And
relaxing.
of course, you guys make sure that you follow us on Twitch. I'm always changing it with Switch. On Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, wishlist game on Steam, and follow as well. Developers are gonna post the dev blogs on a monthly basis still. What's up, Victor? More presents you want? Like promote?
Yes,
promote-
I want
promote-
more presents. More presents. Everybody send me stuff.
Right.
No, one final question which I've seen come up a couple of times, but I keep forgetting to ask it. What are our plans for swimming?
Wanna do it.
We're gonna
So-
go swim right now.
Okay, so it's in the works.
Right, the moment
guys-
they touch
You
the
guys
I
took
wanna.
their bikinis and swim
Yeah.
first?
The T-Rex in a bikini.
I'm
Nice.
ready for swimming.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking. We're gonna swim today. Anything else, Victor?
I understand tax fraud, but are we able to commit arson?
Well,
Okay,
that's too
well,
far.
can't wait.
On that
Yeah.
note,
Really excited to see what you all make.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
Awesome, guys.
Looking forward to
Well,
screenshots.
all right. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for taking time and joining us today and addressing some questions. Karen, thank you, and Mao, Victor, and all of you guys, thank you very much. Was very useful. So yeah.
yeah, it was
Everybody.
a joy talking to the community.
This chair keeps making the weirdest noises.
Talk to you again next time.
All right.
Go join the Discord.
Hey! Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Prehistoric Kingdom live stream. We have 25 hours, just under 25 hours, until it goes live. Oh, the excitement. The excitement right now is... Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's been years. I don't think you guys realise how many years it actually has been for me. Year after year, I watched this game progress. 2019 was the first time I got contacted to play the, was it the pre-alpha, the PAX demo? Uh-oh. The pre-alpha or the PAX demo. And ever since then, I fell even more in love with the game. And it's right around the corner. The alpha, that is. It's right around the corner. And as we saw in that stream, actually, Q3. So later this year of 2021, we could have an early access build, which hopefully that means, you know, they'll stick to the Q2 or even Q1 maybe for the full release, which will hopefully be this time next year. Wow. Absolutely. I'm looking at chat before, Jamal. Just don't spam, please. But yeah, no, it's amazing. Baba Booey. I'm so excited. I really am so excited. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. for me. I don't think I'll be getting any sleep either. I'll be playing that bugger all the way through the night. Shit me, I probably should get some sleep now. Right, so what am I doing for the rest of the day? I don't know. I thought the stream was going to be a tad bit longer. I might have time to make a video. I don't entirely know. I'll probably record a video and put it up tomorrow, so at least the fans of Camp Cretaceous will be able to watch it. But yes, some important information in that stream. If you did miss anything, obviously go back and rewatch it. It'll be uploaded as a video later to my channel, probably later today. And again, a massive thank you for 37,000 subscribers. That's phenomenal. That's the word I'm looking for. Phenomenal. Baba Booey, of course I say it. I like my memes. The dream is real. It's right around the corner. Right. Well, that's all I'm going to do for this stream for today. If you enjoyed this stream, why not leave a like? Let's have a cheeky little look of how many likes we're on. We're on 406 likes, guys. Thank you so much, and we're on 119 people still. Thank you again. But yes, if you are still here, do leave a like. And if you are new around here and you do want more Prehistoric Kingdom stuff, why not subscribe to the channel? I know there's somebody out there who hasn't subscribed. Subscribe right now. All right. Well, anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully that'll be relatively soon. And I'm going to quickly try and get something to play audio-wise, that is. Which will probably be that. Yep, okay. Sweet. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate everyone who's still here and everyone who did pop by on the stream today. It's exciting. It's just right around the corner. A game we've lasted. The game we've wanted for years. It's almost here. But anyways, I'll see you in tomorrow's video and live stream tomorrow as well. Saturday we'll hopefully have a video out, or even Friday. I don't know. I'm just excited, guys. Go follow my Twitch if you do want to watch more Prehistoric Kingdom streams, which is twitch.tv/swerveyt. You'll be able to find me over there on Twitch. And yeah, it's exciting, really, isn't it? I'm really excited. Oh, I can't wait. I really can't wait. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.